Hello, my name is Nurfarah and I've been to Rasid, and today we're going to talk about the ceramic membrane. Let's go.
For the first articles of the wide via stabilized sea corneal hollow fiber membrane, it stated that the variations length of the air gap are affecting the morphology of the membrane, where when the air gap increases, the thickness of membrane will decreases, which then affecting the finger-like structure from the inner surface of the membrane to be increased, while the finger-like structure from the outer of the membrane to be decreases. This will technically affect the mechanical strength of the membrane. As the thickness of membrane decreases, the strength also decreases.
For the second article of the alumina hollow fiber membrane, it shows that the viscosity of fluid gives a significant effects to the finger-like formations on the membranes. By reducing the alumina compositions, the thickness, inner and outer diameter of the hollow fiber membrane will decreases, but it is contrast to the formations of the finger-like structure forming on the thickness of the membrane. The finger-like structure are affected by the amount of alumina polymer ratio used. As the viscosity decreases, the finger-like structure also decreases. In the third article, which is the alumina hollow fiber incorporated with the UIO66 particles, it shows that the permeability of membrane can be reduced by the presence of UIO66 across the membrane surface. However, the low concentrations of UIO66 are incorporated with the alumina hollow fiber in order to help increase the solid flux without sacrificing the repulsions of the humic acid that could lead to the following effects. In the fourth article of the supported zeolite hollow fiber membrane, it found that zeolite can increase the rejections of the large solute and act as absorbent for the heavy metals. It shows that the non-seeded zeolite 1 membrane has higher water permeability than the seeded zeolite white, which is contrast to the absorption capacity of nickel, where seeded zeolite 1 membrane is higher than the non-seeded zeolite white membrane. On the fifth article about the CAU deposited alumina hollow fiber membrane, it shows that the thickness and rigidity of CAU1 membranes depends on the concentrations of reactant used. The lower the concentrations, the thinner the membranes. The flux of pure water drops significantly when the concentrations of CAU1 increases, but shows a contrast result to the flux of the salt solutions. For the sixth articles on the ZIF8 membranes, even though the zinc oxide ZIF8 shows a significantly higher rejections to the salt solutions, it's still not ideal to be used for destinations, as the theoretical performance needs to be 100%. Same goes to the nickel oxide ZIF8 membranes, as it shows a negative reverse solute flux, thus make it unsuitable for the distillation process. In the last articles about the mesoporous aluminum oxide membranes, the CEO and CEO2 catalysts are separated onto the mesoporous aluminum oxide membrane to lower the falling effect caused by the ore molecules. The catalyst can increase the solute flux as it is exposed to the UV lights and generate maximum superoxide radicals and hydroxyl radicals. Thank you, that's it from me.
Created using Powtoon.